Welcome back to Wrestling Flash. In this WWE and all things wrestling video we are going to look at The Rock's WWE return for WrestleMania 39 confirmed. Roman Reigns makes a disheartening comment about his future. Kevin Owens has a wholesome reunion with Braun Strowman. Snoop Dogg supports Sasha Banks after Raw walkout. Snoop Dogg supports Sasha Banks after her Raw walkout. American rapper Snoop Dogg has shared a heartfelt post dedicated to his cousin Sasha Banks on his official Instagram handle. It has been a week since Banks and Naomi walked out of WWE Raw. The walkout has been the hottest topic of discussion among pro wrestling fans over the past few days. WWE has taken several strict measures against the two female stars, including a suspension. Amidst the hullabaloo, Banks' cousin and legendary rapper Snoop Dogg shared a wholesome post about her. He wrote "Bloodline" in the caption to his post and tagged the multi-time women's champion as well. The Boss and her tag team partner Naomi handed their women's tag team titles to John Laurinaitis last Monday and left the building, thus forcing WWE to change the main event of the night. The company bashed the duo during commentary on Raw and SmackDown. Their merchandise has also been removed from the WWE shop. The two stars have received major support from the WWE Universe since their walkout on Raw. Many top names in the pro wrestling business have also extended their support towards the duo, including CM Punk and Mickie James. For those unaware, Sasha Banks is Snoop Dogg's first cousin. The popular rapper helped the Boss develop her in-ring character. Back in 2016, Dogg rapped during her entrance during WrestleMania 32. During her appearance on Stone Cold's Broken Skull Sessions, Banks opened up about her relationship with Dogg. "I didn't grow up around him, only when he was around where I was living would I go to his concerts. When I found out he was going to be doing the Divas Battle Royal for WrestleMania, I begged my mom to call my birth dad and be like, how the hell can I go to WrestleMania? Can I please go to WrestleMania? I'd do anything." He got me out there and I told him my dreams of wanting to be a wrestler and he told me if this is your dream then go get it. That was at 16. Then at 23 or 24 he's walking me down at WrestleMania, said Banks. Sasha Banks fans are going gaga over Snoop Dogg's post about their favorite WWE superstar. It will be interesting to see what's next for Banks in the coming weeks. Judging by WWE's reaction to her walkout, it seems highly unlikely that fans will get to see her appear on WWE TV anytime soon. Kevin Owens has a wholesome reunion with Braun Strowman. Kevin Owens was beside himself with joy while reuniting with former WWE superstar Braun Strowman, now known as Adam Scherr, at MegaCon Orlando. Kevin Owens is doing quite well for himself in WWE at the moment and is one of the most popular superstars in the company today. Owens recently appeared at MegaCon in Orlando, and ex-WWE star Adam Scherr also appeared at the event. The two former on-screen rivals hugged each other in a wholesome moment that was captured by a nearby fan. Back in 2018, Owens was a major heel on WWE TV while Braun Strowman was one of the hottest babyfaces on the roster. At Money in the Bank 2018, the Monster Among Men won the Money in the Bank ladder match by defeating Owens and several other top stars. Shortly after, the duo kicked off a feud on WWE Raw. It led to a steel cage match at WWE Extreme Rules 2018, which Owens won. The rivalry finally culminated at SummerSlam 2018, where Strowman defended his MITB contract against Owens in a singles match. Strowman pinned his foe to retain the contract. Later that year, Owens spoke about his feud with Strowman and had major praise for him. For a guy who's been doing this for 3 years, and had maybe 5 matches before he showed up at SummerSlam making his debut. And for a guy that big, he's pretty incredible. His progression has been unbelievable. He's still 300 and something pounds. He's 6 feet 8 inches. Everything he does hurts. That part of it's been a bit rough, but it is what we do. It's a sacrifice of what we do, obviously. But it's been cool and people seem to enjoy what we're doing. That's really all that matters in the end, said Owens. Judging by Owens' reaction to reuniting with Braun Strowman, the former Universal Champion might just miss the Monster Among Men. Strowman is currently running his own promotion, Control Your Narrative, with fellow former WWE superstar EC3. Ric Flair confirms opponents for his final match. Ric Flair confirmed opponent for his final match is the Rock and Roll Express. The Nature Boy sparked rumors of a potential return to the ring when he posted a training video with Jay Lethal in May. Since then, it has been confirmed that the 73-year-old will indeed be making a comeback in the squared circle for one last time. While sitting down for the podcast Excuse Me, the Vicky Guerrero show, the Hall of Famer stated that a formal announcement for the match will be made on May 23rd. He then confirmed that he will be competing in a 6-man tag team match against the Rock and Roll Express alongside Raw and AAA World Tag Team Champions FTR. He also added that another mystery name is in the works for the match. That would be Monday a tag match. There are 4 people that I know are in it for sure, FTR and Rock and Roll Express, and myself, but the last person is working it out right now. Brand new robe, new tights, everything, one more time. Everything, yup. Flair's last match took place in September 2011 during a TNA taping. where he competed against fellow WWE Hall of Famer Sting. Amidst the return rumors, former WCW personality Chris Cruz posted a message concerning the superstar. In the post, he shared that he is worried since the former WWE superstar has underlying health issues, even going as far as to say he will contact Athletic Commission. Ric Flair should not be allowed to wrestle. He can't be stopped from doing so in states that don't have athletic commissions and licensing protocols, but insurance companies can step in and refuse to issue a bond to a promotion that books him. Simply put, Ric Flair returning to the ring is not wise. No how, no way. He's 73, in poor health, an alcoholic, and has a pacemaker installed. Beyond the doubts and varying reactions, the match has already been finalized. For now, fans are eagerly waiting for the final match of the 16-time world champion. Roman Reigns makes a disheartening comment about his future. Roman Reigns might have wrestled his last live event match at last night's WWE Sunday Stunner live event in Cedar Rapids. In the main event of WWE Sunday Stunner in Cedar Rapids pitted Roman Reigns with Drew McIntyre. The Tribal Chief picked up a big win over McIntyre. As is usually the case, he delivered a heartfelt speech immediately after. This time, though, Reigns took fans by surprise by making a bold statement about his immediate future. During the final moments of his speech, Reigns stated that this could be his last live event, leaving fans dumbstruck. Earlier this month, Reigns competed against McIntyre at WWE Saturday Night's main event in Trenton. Following his victory over the Scottish Warrior, Reigns gave a heartfelt speech stating that he might never return to Trenton again. "I've been here many times, you know what I'm saying. I've been here a couple of times in the past 10 years, and I'm starting to work into a new phase in my career. And I honestly don't know if I'll be back here again. If that's the case, I just want to say thank you for all these years of support," said Reigns. Reigns is one of the greatest superstars to ever step into a WWE ring. He has carried WWE SmackDown on his back for the past 2 years and is hands down the biggest heel in the company. Reigns has held the Universal title for more than 600 straight days, and there's seemingly no one on the roster who can stop him. With his win over Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38, Reigns won the WWE title as well and now holds both top titles in the company. Reigns has been regularly competing at WWE live events for a while now. He is a major reason why WWE's live events do incredibly well in terms of ticket sales. If there's truth to Reigns' statement, one wonders how much his absence will impact WWE's live event sales performance. Do you believe that Reigns has just wrestled his last live event match in Cedar Rapids? The Rock's WWE return for WrestleMania 39 confirmed. It looks like The Rock has cleared up his schedule for early 2023. One of the most teased and fantasized matches as of recent is the possible collision between the People's Champ and the Tribal Chief. It has also been reported that although both men are interested in the feud, Dwayne's Hollywood schedule is getting in the way. However, it seems like this won't be the case for long. Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer noted that the former Fast and Furious star's schedule is clear for the first quarter of 2023. Based off of WWE's usual events calendar, this could be in line to build up a feud at WrestleMania 39. Dwayne Johnson teased the match in an episode of Young Rock. There, a young Roman Reigns wanted to wrestle his cousin, The Rock. Dwayne responded, "No, the world is not ready. A match that big can only happen at WrestleMania." Reigns added fuel to these rumors as well by calling out the Great One on the house show. With the dream match remaining a possibility, Paul Heyman had some strong words for the Hollywood actor. The Tribal Chief's special counsel expressed his thoughts on the possible clash between the cousins. In an interview, he stated that Dwayne would be smashed and embarrassed by his cousin, calling the match box office worthy. If Dwayne Johnson wants to be embarrassed and humiliated and smashed in front of the entire world against Roman Reigns, he's welcome against the Tribal Chief. My goodness, what a box office that would be. Imagine the box office that could be driven by Roman Reigns versus Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, in which you get to see the Tribal Chief smash The Rock. Time can only tell whether this highly teased matchup will happen or not.